Susie, 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 Susie. Product reviews coming to you. Ow!
Hello, shopaholics, and welcome. You want to say anything over there, best friend? She in a bad mood, guys. It's Christmas and she in a bad mood.
I thought you was going to introduce yourself.
I'm Susie-Q.
And I'm the fabulous best friend.
You guys had a Merry Christmas and got everything that you guys asked for. Santa Claus didn't come over here because I don't think Santa comes to the ghetto. So nothing on the best friend's tree.
Ghetto.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this draw because we don't want to hold you up. This was for the Reese's, the 5-piece gift set. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get on with the draw. Got my bowl. I already got the names in the jar. So we're going to go ahead and go over all the answers. All right? All right, let's go ahead and get into the draw. The first item was the Michael Kors Gentry high top sneaker. And we asked you how much this sneaker costs. And Julia Pierce stated $148.99. Mr. Scat, $149.95. Nivea Henderson, $185. User YR6RH4UG4N was $129.
Susie, just say user. Ain't got time to say all the letters.
Angie Hendricks, $175. Chloe Smith, $65.65. TT McCall was $79.99. And the actual price for these Michael Kors Gentry high top sneakers was $200.89. And the person that made their way into the lucky jar was Nivea Henderson at $185.
One of our all-stars.
Congratulations, Nivea. You have made your way into the lucky jar.
This is some expensive shoes, Susie.
Michael Kors is expensive. Our next item was the Coach print Willow Tote number 24 in leopard. And we asked you to tell us how much you thought this Coach print cost. Julia Pierce stated $149.99. Mr. Scat, $225. Nivea Henderson, $150. Chloe Smith, $95.85. User, $165. TT McCall was $225.49. Angie Hendricks was $210. And Novia Shancy was $59.99. That's a nice purse.
I'm dying to hear what the real cost was since you don't share nothing with me no more.
And the actual cost for the Coach print Willow Tote was $340.20.
Damn.
Very expensive tote, guys. You know Coach is expensive. The person that came closest to the price was TT McCall at $225.49. Congratulations, TT McCall. You have made your way into the lucky jar.
Thank you.
All right, shopaholics. Our next item was the Gibson Home Wildcraft 15-piece stainless steel cutlery set. Julia Pierce stated $99.99. Mr. Scat stated $89.99. Nivea Henderson, $89.95. Angie Hendricks, $27.99. Chloe Smith was $55.55, and TT McCall was $24.24. The actual retail price for this Gibson Home Wildcraft 15-piece set was $28.34. And the person that made their way into the lucky jar was Angie Hendricks at $27.99, and she gets the bonus 5 tickets because she came within $1 of the retail price. Correct. Congratulations, Angie Hendricks. You have made your way into the lucky jar.
She sound like a newbie. Okay, newbie.
Our next item was the Keurig K Slim Single Serving Cup Coffee Maker. And we asked you how much you thought this coffee maker was. Julia Pierce, $49.99. Mr. Scat, $299.50. Nivea Henderson, $60.45. User, $49.99. Angie Hendricks, $40. Chloe Smith, $85.88. TT McCall was $52.97, and Novia Shancy was $45. The actual retail price for this Keurig Slim coffee maker was $122.75. And the person that made their way into the lucky jar was Chloe Smith with $85.85. Congratulations, Chloe Smith. You have made your way into the lucky jar. And our next item was the NutriBullet Baby Food Blender. And we asked you how much you thought this food blender cost. Julia Pierce said $74.99. Mr. Scat said $129. Nivea Henderson, $74. User was $95.99. Angie Hendricks was $69.99. Chloe Smith was $196.05, and TT McCall was $64.22. And the actual retail price for this NutriBullet Baby was $68.73. The person that made their way into the lucky jar was TT McCall at $64.22. Congratulations, TT McCall. You have made your way into the lucky jar. All right, we're going to go ahead into round 2 where we ask you to place higher or lower than the price that we give. And the first item was the Whiteborn Bath & Body Works Coffee and Whiskey Candle. And we told you this candle costs $26.99, and we wanted to know, was the price higher or lower than $26.99? And Mr. Scott stated higher. Julia Pierce, higher. Nivea Henderson, higher. User was lower. Chloe Smith was lower. And TT McCall was lower. And the actual price for the Whiteborn candle was $28.32, which made the price higher. And the people that made their way into the lucky jar are Julia Pierce, Mr. Scott, and Nivea Henderson. Congratulations, guys. You have made your way into the lucky jar. The next item was a 2023 Grinch Ugly Sweater Jim Shore ornament. And we said the price for this ornament was $32.50. And we asked you, was it higher or lower? Julia Pierce stated lower. Mr. Scott, lower. Nivea Henderson, lower. User, lower. Angie Hendricks, lower. Chloe Smith, higher. TT McCall, higher. And Novia Shancy, lower. And the actual retail price for the Grinch ornament was $30.20, which made the price lower. The following people have made their way into the lucky jar: Julia Pierce, Mr. Scott, Nivea Henderson, User, Angie Hendricks, and Novia Shancy. Congratulations, guys. You have made your way into the lucky jar. And our next item was the Starlight Divided Laundry Basket. And we gave you a price of $12.99. And we asked you, was this higher, was the actual price higher or lower? Julia Pierce said higher. Higher. Angie Hendricks, higher. Chloe Smith was lower, and TT McCall was lower. And the actual price for the laundry basket was $14.99, which made it higher. Congratulations, Julia Pierce, Mr. Scott, Nivea Henderson, User, and Angie Hendricks. You have made your way into the lucky jar. The Ollie's Extra Strength Sleep Gummies. And we gave you a price of $16.99. Julia Pierce stated lower. Nivea Henderson, lower. Mr. Scott, higher. User, higher. Angie Hendricks, higher. Chloe Smith was lower, and TT McCall was lower. The actual price for the Ollie's was $17.22, which made the price higher. Following people have made their way into the lucky jar: Mr. Scott, User, and Angie Hendricks. Congratulations, guys.
Susie, where you find these prices from?
And our next item was the North Face Cable Mini Earband. We gave you a price of $30.99. And we asked you, was this price, the actual retail price, higher or lower? Julia Pierce stated lower. Mr. Scott, lower. Nivea Henderson, lower. User, lower. Angie Hendricks, lower. Chloe Smith was lower, TT McCall was lower, and Novia Shancy was lower. Actual price for the North Face was $35.10. And guess what, guys? Nobody made it to the lucky draw on this one.
Dang, y'all.
All of you guys put lower, and it was actually higher. So there's 0 in this time for the lucky. There are 0 participants that made it to the lucky jar in this for this item.
See, that's what y'all get for cheating off each other.
Ain't nobody cheating. All right, guys. If you go ahead and take a minute and hit that like button, just one time, help us out, push us out there a little bit. Go ahead and get into our last item, which was the Kate Spade New York Large Continental Wallet. We gave you a price of $199.50, and we asked you, was the actual retail price higher or lower? Julia Pierce stated lower. Mr. Scat higher. Nivea Henderson lower. Angie Hendricks lower. User lower. Chloe Smith was lower, and TT McCall was higher. The actual retail price for the wallet was $192.24, which made the item lower. The following people have made their way into the lucky jar: Julia Pierce, Nivea Henderson, Angie Hendricks, user YR6RH4UG4N, and Chloe Smith. Congratulations, guys. You have made your way into the lucky jar. Got my lucky jar, already got you guys out, but I'll tell you how many each of you have in the lucky jar. Whoever answered the high-low and got at least 3 of those correct, you've got 3 extra tickets into the lucky jar. And the people who did get extra tickets for the lucky jar were Julia Pierce received 3 extra tickets, Mr. Scat, Nivea Henderson, user YR6RH4UG4N, and Angie Hendricks received 3 extra tickets for the lucky jar. Nivea Henderson has 8 tickets in the lucky jar. TT McCall got 2 tickets in the lucky jar. Chloe Smith has 3 tickets in the lucky jar. Angie Hendricks has 12 tickets in the lucky jar. Julia Pierce has 7 tickets. Mr. Scat has 7 tickets. User has 7 tickets, and Novia Shancy has 1 ticket. Guys, I know. All right, we're gonna. Oops.
Stop dropping stuff, Susie. Dang.
Oh. And we're getting ready to pull for the winner of the 5-piece Reese's set. This is best friend's big old hand. All right, guys, and the winner for the Reese's 5-piece set is Julia Pierce. Oh, congratulations, Julia Pierce. You are the winner of the 5-piece.
How many inches she have?
She had 7.
Oh, that sounded all right.
Julia Pierce has 7 entries. But anyway, Julia Pierce, you are the winner of the 5-piece Reese's set. Congratulations. The deadline for this draw is the 29th of December, 11:59 p.m. Guys, remember, everybody who wins today, please contact us via our email and claim your prizes by the 29th of December. We're going to go ahead and get into our second chance drawing. And the first drawing is for the footies. And I asked you to place a number between 1 and 30. Mr. Scat said 22. Nivea Henderson said 20. And Chloe said 15. We got our bowl here. We're going to let me mix them up. We're going to let best friend draw the ticket number. And this is for the footies with the 3 bath bombs. Okay, the footies with the 3 bath bombs. This is our second chance drawing. That's best friend's big old hand, because you see my hands ain't
That way
big.
people know I'm real. Talking to yourself sometimes.
Ah, you ain't real. The number is 2, and the winner is Chloe Smith. Congratulations, Chloe. You have won the footies with the 3 bath bombs. Woo! Remember to contact us via our email in the description. Make sure you give us your address and everything before the 29th of December. Drawing was for the Tuscan Hills gift set. And I asked you to place your name into the, I asked you to place a number between 1 and 30. And we had, Mr. Scat had 10. User had 6. Nivea Henderson, 10. And TT McCall was 4. Come over here, best friend, and let best friend man hands come in here and pull.
Don't be rude, Susie.
I got my tattoo on, too. Santa Claus didn't bring that there because he don't come to the ghetto.
Don't nobody care about that. All right, put that in.
And the number is 5. Number 5 is
Close.
TT McCall.
Oh, snap. Go ahead,
TT McCall is the winner of the Tuscan Hills. TT McCall, please contact us via our email in the description before the 29th of December. All right, guys, that wraps it up. We'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a good time with your family and friends. We will be dropping some more videos. We're trying to slow it down a little bit because I know you guys are busy with your friends and family, but we're going to pick it up. Until next time, shopaholics, stay out them stores.